If you're a manager in your business, then you know you deal with all kinds of information from marketing and sales and production and operations and finance and talent and human resource. All these things you need to wrap your arms around every day in business. Here are some of the most critical and important pieces of what a manager does. Number one, information. Do you have clear metrics on what's going on in your business? Do you have a daily or a weekly flash report that shows you real-time production? How many square feet? How many hours of service? Are your projects on time, ahead, or behind? Are people producing as fast as last week or faster? Is everybody present? What are the real metrics, like the dashboard in your car? How fast are you going? Where are you at? How much fuel do you have left in the tank? Right? Because as a manager, you're responsible for making decisions and allocating resources. One of the most important metrics that you'll see on a regular basis, and probably at least monthly, is the financial statements. They represent two things. One is they represent what happened in the past. What happened last week, last month. So the historical information is important because you want to compare that against your plan and your expectations. You'll never perfectly hit your plan, or you don't want to, because you always want to be continually trying to improve. But you can use that historical information to compare your actual results against what you're doing. More importantly, you want to see the trends and patterns that are happening in the past and use that to predict the future. Are your sales lagging or are they ahead? By product and service line. The more specific information you can get, the better. And remember, you'll always sacrifice accuracy for speed. But when it comes to operational information, speed is a lot more important. You don't want a machine to be running at 50% for a week or two and then not know why. You want to know that right away so you can fix it. So having information, including operational metrics and financial information, is crucial to your role as a manager. Meetings? Who likes meetings? I don't know anybody that likes meetings. However, when you need to get results with people, you need to get together. Don't call them meetings. Call them something else. Call them production sessions, results sessions, profit sessions. Call them anything but meetings. But have an agenda that needs to be action-oriented. Don't just give them information. Have a healthy debate with conflicting sides so that you can sort things out and make decisions in real time. Start on time, end on time, and hold people accountable. If you have a weekly production meeting, great. Focus on production. What are we doing right? What are the obstacles? Don't just focus on the negatives, focus on the positives so that you can replicate success. That's how you have a good profit session. God, I'm creative. How many of you have a business plan? Now don't lie. When I was doing my MBA, part of the research showed an amazing number of people don't actually have a business plan. Or some of the ones that do, just do it because their banker asked. The best bankers I've talked to say that their best clients use the business plan to run the business. And that's a fantastic idea. My research showed that businesses that don't have a business plan significantly underperform those that do. Therefore, guess what? Having a business plan and using it will make you more successful and more profitable. On top of the business plan, you want a financial profit plan. You might have a budget. It's easy to budget how much you're going to spend. It's difficult to budget how much you're going to make. So what's more important is to have the marketing plan drive your revenue plan and your profit plan. So this way you can test which marketing things are working, which ones aren't working as well, and readjust in real time so that you're continually maximizing your profits. Who's on your management team? Can your management team fit in your car? You want to have a fairly broad management team, and the way to test this is what's on your organizational chart. Number one, you need the positions on the org chart. Number two, then you have the names. And a good organizational chart will actually have the second in commands as well so that you can see the management succession. If you're at $5 or $10 or $20 million, you've got a serious business that needs depth beyond what the owner can personally control themselves. So Developing a management team through your organizational chart, giving them training and tools and resources, and most importantly, hold them accountable as a group for your entire company's performance. Don't give one a sales target and one a production target. Hold them both accountable for the entire results. And that way you'll align your management team with a common score, and that way you're not the only one that's worried about how all the pieces come together. Get your whole team rowing together and you'll have a strong management team and a stronger business. Succession planning. Succession planning deals with two levels, ownership and management. We'll talk about ownership separately, but at the management level, you want to make sure that your key people understand and are aware they have a career path in your business. If you're a $5 million company growing at 20% a year, you're going to be twice as big in 3 or 4 years. You're going to need more managers and they're going to need more skills. The best managers may be the ones you have. So you need to continually train them, give them feedback, and retain them so that you capture their knowledge and their experience to help grow your company in the future. So succession planning is really about retaining management and making sure you have depth and coverage and seconds in command being groomed behind them so that those managers can grow and get promoted. The most important parts of management are that you build relationships with those people that are responsible to you, that you get information quickly and accurately and use that information to make decisions and finally, it's your role as a manager to focus on the present and maximize results today. How are you maximizing the profitability and growth of your company? As a manager, your main responsibilities are to build relationships with those that report to you so that they understand and are aware that you're there to help them be more successful, which will make your company be more successful. It's your job to gather information quickly and distribute that information to everyone so you can hold them accountable. And most importantly, it's your job to maximize short-term results. You need to focus on the present and allocate resources and make decisions that maximize the value and profitability of your business today.